What's up to everybody tuning in? First, I would like to thank you for checking out my YouTube channel. Hopefully this video can be of value to you today. Second, I want to state that this video is for educational purpose only. I'm not a financial advisor. What you do with your investment money is totally up to you. I'm just here to share with you some of the basics I learned during my learning curve in the stock market. And I'm going to go over some candlesticks because I feel like the candlestick chart and being able to understand it and read the price action is like very important, and just something you would definitely want to have basic knowledge on before you actually buy a stock or invest in any stock. So I'm gonna go over it with y'all what I done learned so far. This right here is a bullish candle. This is a bearish candle. The green bullish candles mean that the stock has risen in price that day, or whichever time frame you may have the stock chart in. The bearish candlestick means that the price done dropped. So if you put your money in a stock and when you want it to go up in price, and then you see this forming, that means that it's going in the opposite direction of what you even want. Means that you're losing money. Just to break just to break the candlestick down a little bit. The colored part is basically the body. Means that the bottom is where on a green candlestick is where the price opened up during that time frame. So let's just say we using a daily chart, meaning that every candlestick represents one day. So this would be one day that the stock has traded. At the bottom of a green candlestick, meaning is the open as you can see here. So on that particular day, the stock price opened at this price. During that whole day, it dropped to a low of this, went to a high of this, and closed at the top of the candlestick, which would be here, as you can see here, the close. These candlestick wicks just means that the stock price actually went up to a high of this point during that day and a low of this point during that day, but it opened here and it closed here, and that's what forms the candlestick body, and that's what creates the wicks, just basically letting you know that the price went this high and this low. And on this side is basically everything in reverse. The stock price will open here at the top and fall, which will create a red candlestick, which is bearish. That means the price fell that day. And it closed at the bottom, which will form this body of a bearish candlestick. The upper wick means that the price, traveled this high and as low as this point. And that's what creates the wicks of the candlesticks. So yeah, I'm gonna go and I'm gonna show y'all this on a chart, an actual chart. See here we have the ABT stock. This is also a daily chart, so every candlestick here is one day, right? And you see this the price action. It's showing you how the price started here at, let's say that's $73.18. The price opened here on that day and it closed at this high of 74.52, and that's what created this green candle body. The next day, which would be the next candlestick, it shows you the price action on that day. It opened at 74.64 and it closed up here at 76.09. Then this is another day. You can set your candlesticks to any time frame. You can go to 1 minute, whereas though every candlestick represents 1 minute. You can do 5 minutes. Every candlestick represents 5 minutes. Zoom in a little bit so y'all can see, because it look kind of bunched up now. But you see they still forming candlesticks. Each candlestick would be representing 5 minutes throughout that trading day. And it just shows you the price action, and it just gives you a gauge on like where the stock price is. And I just think that this is very important to learn before you buying a stock, because you never know where the stock price or if you're getting it at a good deal or a bad deal. So like, let me back out a little bit. This would be one whole day from this shaded area to this one, right? And it shows you what that stock price did throughout that whole day.